Arms installation is complete. Good luck.
There's shooters, and then there's Axelay. Voted the 91st best game of all time by Electronic Gaming Monthly, number 36 SNES game from Nintendo Power, the 6th best 2D shooter according to Screw Attack, and having goddamn axe in its name, the word 16-bit masterpiece and criminally overlooked fit this game to a T. It puzzles me to no end why it isn't more celebrated or talked about in gamer circles than it is today, especially with Virtual Console. It does everything a great shooter should, and does it with near perfect precision. Kick-ass weapons, phenomenal music, mazes, mechs, dragons, spiders, etc, etc, etc. You like vertical shooters? You like side shooters? Axelay's got both. Konami poured 201% into the Super NES, and damn does it show. If you thought Mode 7 on ActRaiser and F-Zero was impressive, Axelay will blow your mind. If you're a shoot 'em up fan, even a modest one, or a casual Super NES collector, you owe it to get your hands on a copy, because very few games are system defining, and Axelay is no exception. As a matter of fact, one of the best things about it is how Konami tapped into the raw potential of the Super NES's Mode 7 effect. Level 1 simply shows off, but Level 3 is simply stunning in every way possible, and Level 5 pushes the limits of both man and machine. Suffice to say, the side-scrolling levels are just as impressive. The eye for detail on that mech is outrageous. Expect no less from the company that brought us Gradius 3. But Konami took a lighter approach here. For example, instead of instantly dying from enemy fire, typical in most shooters, your weapon becomes disabled instead. And since you can pick 3 weapons at the start of each stage, it's 4 hits and you're dead. But this by no means makes Axelay easy. Every level's more rigorous than the last, but still fun. Hell, I think even modern shooters can learn a thing or two from this game. No offense to my shooter friends, but you don't need 10,000 bullets to make a great shooter difficult. The ingenious and imaginative minds behind Axelay proves this beyond a shadow of a doubt. I mean, come on, can any modern shooter top a more epic moment than this? I dare ya! No. But really, the true overlooked genius of Axelay lies in its soundtrack. There's some great tunes here, so sit down and listen. Who do we thank for this? No one but Taro Kudo, aka Taro, aka Soji Taro, aka co-composer for Super Castlevania 4. Nails Axelay to the frickin' cross. That no other shoot 'em up has exceptionally captured the atmosphere and feel of a game so brilliantly and so perfectly precise, right down to the nanosecond, than Axelay. And I dare to be proven wrong. 6 stages, 19 soundtracks, and one hell of a composer. That's right, 6 stages. And with alternating levels, these 3 are all we get. Aww, but it's not enough! Konami, when are you gonna start working on that sequel? But I can't blame them for Axelay not being the critically acclaimed blockbuster that it should be. I mean, they developed so many masterpieces for the Super Nintendo in the first 2 years alone. It's no wonder Axelay was so easily overshadowed. Because while other companies were dipping their toes at the water's edge, biding their time like Capcom did with Mega Man, Konami in daring form leaped forward, diving headfirst into unknown waters, and that's probably the coolest thing about Konami in the 90s. When they sink their teeth into something, they truly are at their best. Bloodlines, Hard Corps, and Rocket Knight Adventures for Sega Genesis, Runo X Blood for PC Engine, a fully voiced American port of Kojima's cult classic Snatcher for the dying Sega CD, Suikoden and Vanda Hearts for PlayStation, and not to mention great gadgets like Justifier, Dance Dance Revolution, and inventing Guitar Hero before Guitar Hero. So Konami, what the fuck is this? A walking game? No. Rebirth was a nice touch, but that doesn't excuse this kind of bullshit. When I think Castlevania and motion controls, a fighting game is the farthest thing from my mind. And where the hell is Kojima? I count 5 Metal Gear games strictly for the PSP alone. And so what about DS and Wii, huh? 2 of the most innovative systems this decade? Bunkus. Unless you count those stock trader games. What the hell happened to you, Konami? You used to be so cool at this. Now you're uncool. Seen it, Twilight? Lame. But to be fair, Konami has released its share of good games. And hey, there's one Kojima game. Honestly, I can't forgive them for their half-hearted, half-assed treatment with the Wii. And I truly hope they don't pull the same shit with Wii U. Well, only time will tell. Such a waste. Alright, bottom line. Axelay may not be Konami's greatest accomplishment ever, but it certainly shows when you put your mind to it, you can create great things from start to finish. And that's Axelay in a nutshell. An awesome shooter from beginning to end. Pick it up on Virtual Console, you won't be disappointed. See you next time.